Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's see. Oh, I closed my chat. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I'll bring it up on YouTube. I've done this before. I've closed my chat immediately. It's fine. Just pause me. Go live chat. Scene collections. Docs? Chat. There it is. Forced! Hello, Polished Mess. Hello, Jojo. How are we all doing? Unfortunately, I've already lost a Peely. I've lost a Peely already. Hello, Casey A! Today, we are doing an American flag. Let's go. I haven't done a American flag in a hot minute. Please be respectful, yes. My goals for today, I don't want to talk about politics, but voters' rights and polling etiquette, as I had a couple people DM me saying that this is going to be their first time participating in an election. So I thought I'd go over some basics, as they don't really teach you anything. So we're going to try to keep everything a little okay, but I did open a can of worms, so let's see if I regret it or not. Not the senpai. I am the senpai. My Peelies last 8 hours. I took 2 showers, and then banged my pinky really bad on something. So, I think it's mostly the banging of my pinky, but early one-night stand is literally a one-night stand. Are you kidding me? Okay. I know, it's a shame. This manicure's already coming off. I barely got to wear her. Oh well. So how are we all doing this weekend? Let's go. I didn't think I'd be streaming today. You gotta keep me company while I'm working. You will keep me. Okay. I will be. I don't get a choice. Vote, baby, vote. Yes. Let's vote. Actually, this will be my first time voting early in the presidential election. I voted early before for governorial elections, but I've never voted early for a presidential election. I'm a little bit sad about that, because I like the energy election day has, but my fiance also works on election day, so it just times out better for us to vote early. So let's go. Yes, senpai. Lunar prefers senpai over cult leader. That is true. Do not call me cult leader. I thought Leonard was a god. I mean, no. Okay, wait. Let me zoom out a little. HoloTaco's Emerald City. My dupe attempt. My dupe attempt. Are you fucking kidding me? I scored 7.5 points on that. Because of that, you can see the purple. The purple that Galactic Unicorn skin has. Damn, I was fucking close. I vote by mail. Let's go, Nick. Wait, let me just say what that dupe was exactly. It is Zoya's Merida, topped with Zoya's Clara, topped with HoloTaco's Galactic Unicorn skin. Another vote by mail here. I don't like voting by mail just because in 2020, a lot of our mail, things were torn down. Our mail sorting machines were torn down, and my grandmother, she sends me a birthday card every year, and I always get it a week early. I didn't get my birthday card until October. My birthday is September 13th. So I just go in. I just go in to vote. Let's go. Get that gradient off. But let's go. That's just a personal preference, though. Okay, let me get these chippies off. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeet. There we go. Do you guys still get a sticker if you vote by mail? Alright, Polished Mess. Just for you. Peelivin! Yes. Hello, Melissa P! How is everyone? I'm doing fine. I'm having anxiety just because of a can of worms I have opened, but that's my own doing. But I just want to say I am a very political person. That's how I was raised, and I grew up, and I understand my content is an escape for a lot of people, and I don't want that to change. So I don't really want to discuss politics too much, but just know that politics is a huge part of my life and my family's lives. Actually growing up, some of my earliest childhood memories was my father taking me into the, oh, I'm losing my train of thought now. Anxiety. Into the polling location, and I watched him vote every single time. My mother would take my sibling, and we would just watch them vote. So I think it's our civic duty, and one should do that. And if this is your first time voting, I am so very fucking proud of you. Let's go. No sticker! Your ballot always comes with a sticker that says I voted by mail. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's sick. Florida is better than California because we don't get stickers. The first time I voted, I was absolutely heartbroken. They had ran out of stickers, and I got a fucking Tootsie Roll instead. They gave me a fucking Tootsie Roll for the first time. Because they ran out, because they didn't expect the voter turnout they had. Okay, unfortunately today... Guys... Unfortunately today, I'm gonna have to use nail vinyls. So I can't use a peel-off base coat for that. So my base coat's gonna be Seche Clear, okay? My mom would do the same for me and my siblings, let's go! Hit or miss on Colorado for stickers. Damn. Could you imagine though, going to vote, and then you get a Tootsie Roll? I mean, Tootsie Rolls are fucking based. I love Tootsie Rolls. But we've already established I like eating wax. I need to move my camera. Yoop. So I love Tootsie Rolls. I was still upset though, because it was my first time, and I was like, I would have really appreciated a sticker. That's fine. Florida hasn't let me down with the stickers yet. Be happy you got anything for voting. Hey, I got to participate in democracy. That's the coolest thing I get. That's the coolest thing. That's how you incentivize Americans to vote. You get a sticker. I was only annoyed because the polling site was my elementary school, and I was like, what's the point of no school today? Yeah, actually, growing up, our polling station was our our school too. Oh, gasp. But I wanted to talk about some fun little things just for the people whose first time this is going to be voting, so I'm going to probably repeat myself quite a bit. I've left some links in the description down below to help you, but just so you know, if this is your first time voting, do not wear any politically aligned merchandise. Polling stations, you're not allowed to wear politically aligned merchandise in there, and you will be asked to turn your t-shirt inside out, remove your hat, remove your pin. Just do not wear that in the polling station. You'll actually notice when you walk up, there's like all the like signs to who to vote for and stuff like that. They're like on the side of the road, really close to the side of the road, because most states, they have to be 100 feet away from the polling station. So make sure you're not wearing any politically charged shirts when you go to vote, or else you'll be asked to remove it. You can, if you make a mistake on your ballot, you can request a new one. Do not try to fix your error on your ballot. Just ask for a new one. If you try to fix your mistake, you'll create confusion. Also, a big one if this is your first time voting, do not take a picture of your ballot. That is illegal in a lot of states, and the legalities change and differ between states. Just think, it's not legal here. Don't take a photo of your ballot. Take a photo of your sticker, okay? You don't want to risk your vote for anything. Just don't take a picture of your ballot. I sent my ballot out a few weeks ago and felt good doing it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just waiting for this to dry. Let's see. I wrote down some things I wanted to talk about a little bit. Ba, 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 ba. Oh! Important! Check the backside of your ballot. Check the backside of your ballot. A lot of people miss that a lot of ballots are double-sided, so make sure you check the backside of your ballot. Make sure you have completed your vote. You are allowed to bring certain things in with you, into the ballot box with you. The state of Florida will send you a fake ballot for you to know what we are voting on and stuff like that, and I will fill that out before I go to vote, and I'll bring it into the ballot box with me. That way, I get a little flustered sometimes, and I'll forget my own name sometimes, so just having it already done is just a relief for me, so you can like keep stuff on your phone if you just need to see, oh, who's that person I was gonna vote for again? What was their name? Would definitely recommend using the sample ballot and researching the amendments and other candidates so you can feel confident about your polling location. Exactly. Exactly. It is a wonderful, they give it to you, use it to your advantage. It's very helpful. Also, for us Floridian voters, it is a 60% majority to change our state constitution, okay? Don't let anyone tell you your vote doesn't matter. 60% is a big number to hit. So if these matters matter to you, which the state of Florida is going to be voting on a woman's right to choose and the legalization of marijuana, two huge tickets on this ballot. If those matter to you, vote on them, okay? Super important. It might be on the backside of our ballot as well because we are voting on quite a bit this time around, it looks like. I guess I'm the only one that remembers the George Bush fiasco. Melissa P, that is in the description. George Bush won by over 500 votes. That was it. 500 votes that Al Gore lost to. They lost a county in Florida, and Florida went to Bush. 500 votes. Your vote matters, okay? I cannot specify that enough. Your vote fucking matters so much. It is so important. 500 votes, people, decided the president of the United States of America. This isn't a tiny little thing. Thanks, JoJo. I don't feel so... I referenced Al Gore in one of my videos. When I was talking about HoloTaco's solo mission that I thought would be good for some Halloween nail art, you know, some blood spatter or some gore on it, and then I put a bunch of photos of Al Gore. Okay, so HoloTaco's gift receipts will be my base coat, as I'm doing an American flag. Let's go. Also, just a fun fact, because this recently happened to my parents. If someone steals your political signs that you get for donating to a certain party, that is a crime. A federal crime. So, don't steal political signs, okay, people? You don't want to mess with the law. You don't want to mess with the law. Wait. First time I voted included the right for convicted felons to vote to be restored. Yes. 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 That was, I think, was that 2020's election, Nick? Yes, that was a very important election. Or, was that, I can't remember if that was 2020 or that was a little bit in between. But big ticket items are on here besides, you know, voting for US president. A lot of state rights are in these places. Girl, I wish, girl, I know I wish I had cameras. Yeah. Actually, it was really funny because, okay, my parents had Harris signs out, okay? My parents are voting for Harris. And, basically, someone stole all the signs on their road, and someone who's running for Congress knocked on their door and said, "I noticed your sign's missing. Do you want a new one?" My mother was like, "Oh my God, You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Let's go. I think my political inclinations are pretty clear, at least the way I boycott maniology and stuff like that. I don't really want to dive into too much, as I don't want to moderate chat while also painting my nails. Damn! HoloTaco's gift receipt slays! I thought about Ballot and painting my nails today. Let's go! As a non-American, it's so insane that you, in this day and age, are voting for a woman's right to choose. It is insane. Right now, Florida's abortion law is basically all but a name a total abortion ban. It's 6 weeks. And if you know anything about women's anatomy, most women don't find out they're pregnant until like 9 weeks. So quick note on sample ballots. I believe you should be able to go to the website of your state secretary. Secretary of State, the website is chock full of useful information. Exactly. In this day and age of the internet, you can find whatever you want. Vote.gov has a lot of important information on it. There we go. Oh, another important thing. If you decide to vote on election night and the polls have closed, but you are still waiting in line, stay in line. You still get to vote. Your vote still gets to count. Stay in line. Do not leave that line. All right. Dang, I just left Simply's vote. It's a linear stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, 2 coats, bitch. You finally caught it live. Been watching VODs for a while. Hello, Minchi Matcha. Well, I'm sorry for a little bit of a different stream, but I'm just encouraging people to vote. And since a lot of people in my community did reach out to me saying that this was their first time, I figured I'd go over some etiquette about voting. Just make sure you don't take pictures of your ballot and you don't wear politically aligned merchandise, as if you wear politically aligned merchandise, you will be asked to remove it, turn your shirt inside out, remove your hat. I believe there was a story this morning that a polling person was punched in the face because they asked someone to remove their hat. But you're not allowed to wear those in a polling location. There we go. Missouri ban is the same. I think it's also on the ballot this year. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's vote. Nothing is cooler than practicing your civic rights. I have participated in every single election I have been able to my entire life. Let's go. My, funny enough, my high school, because we would have 18-year-olds in the senior class, would give the seniors Tuesday off so they could vote. So all the seniors got Tuesday off. Oh. Very funny. And a fun thing I didn't know, I thought every state did this growing up, but in the state of Maine, they basically walked into every single, because in the state of Maine, you have to take 4 years of English. I don't know how the rest of the states do that. But they walked into every single senior's English class, and they handed everyone just this green piece of paper, and they said, fill this out, seniors. We filled it out, and then they took all the papers and said, congrats, seniors, you're all registered to vote. Our school registered us to vote. Let's fucking go. I think that made it extremely accessible to a lot of children adults in the state of Maine, as Maine is a very rural place, and getting to a spot where you can register to vote can be quite tricky sometimes. My high school was the voting locations. We all had Tuesday off. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this looks fine. I don't need to fuck with my cuticles too much. I'm going in today with Seche Vite. Seche Vite definitely dries faster than KB Shimmer and is a much shell, so, because I'm working with nail vinyls today. Nail vinyls. Let's go. Oh my god. It's just like something in my cuticle. It's that blue from my last manicure. Hello, enlighten us Europeans on how voting in America works. I know a lot of Europeans actually get confused about this. Actually, I'll go over this. Just let me bring up the valid forms of photo identification in the state of Florida. So make sure you have your driver's license with you when you go to vote, as many states require you to have photo identification. Just make sure you know what you need. In the great state of Florida, what counts as a viable form of identification is a Florida driver's license, ID card issued by the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, a U.S. passport, a debit or credit card, valid state, valid form of photo ID, debit or credit card, military ID, student ID, retirement center ID, wow, neighborhood association ID, the HOA, getting it, public assistance ID, veteran healthcare ID issued by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, a license to carry a weapon or firearm is a valid form of photo ID in the United States. Well, Florida, and an employee ID card issued by the federal government, the state of Florida, or any county or municipality. Those are all valid forms of identification in the state of Florida. Now, many states do not. Now, you might be wondering, as Europeans, why don't you just have to show a photo ID? Well, because several states, they have different rules and regulations on their driver's licenses, and some states charge for the driver's licenses. So if a state does not give you a driver's license for free and they require your driver's license as a proof of identification, that is a poll tax. So they can only ask for identification that is viable and not charged for. I love voting by mail, but missed the sticker. Oh, voted yesterday, civic duty accomplished. I am voting tomorrow. So let's go. I am voting early for the first time for president. This isn't my first time voting early in general, but my first time voting early in the presidential election. Let's go. Effectively a poll tax. It is a poll tax. One of the states, I think it was Minnesota, got in trouble for that in 2020 because they were requiring a driver's license, but they also charged for a driver's license. Here in Sweden, elections are always on a Sunday, so it doesn't interrupt work so much. I think election day should be a federal holiday. Nothing seems more American than getting the day off, doing a barbecue, and voting. You know? It seems pretty fucking American. Go do your civic duty and then get blasted. Hell yeah, this is America. USA, USA, we vote. We treat it like another 4th of July. The Florida list of acceptable IDs is very Florida. The list of acceptable forms of ID in my state is a lot shorter. I think because Florida does charge for its driver's license. I can't remember if I paid for mine or not. But I think it's very funny. I can just show them my debit card and be like, this is a valid state of ID. Yes, blasted. Normally I am a B in line at 6:30 a.m. on election day voter. Oh my god, I can't put my water down. But since the changing of my polling location, voting early was a better option. Yeah, normally I am also like a do it the day of. I like the energy. I like the vibes. Everyone's kind of pumped. Like they're just like, yeah, civic duty, America. So I'm a little sad to be voting early this year, but I'm relieved to get it over with. Just get it done with. And then I don't have to worry, because, you know, you never know. What if the line's long? What if, you know, my fiance can't find the right window to get off, you know? So it feels a little more stressless. Relaxing? That's the word I was looking for. A concealed carry permit is crazy, though. Well, you have to go through a background check for that, so. I think you're... Oh, God. I'm trying to think. Because you can own... Yeah, I think a concealed carry you have to go, like, through, like, you have to already prove what you are. Just show your concealed carry off. Just be like, excuse me. This is my identification. My gun. Don't do that. Do not do that. Oh my god. Could you imagine? The line at my local library has been crazy long since early voting opened up. I love seeing it. Let's go get your civic duty done. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my top coat to dry. Oh god, I forgot how quickly Sesh feet dries. My work is Christmas. Oh, this song hasn't been updating. Wait, no, it has been. Okay, good. My work is also a polling place, and I'm campaigning for a work from home day. Let's go. How does doing a driver's license in America work anyways? Movies make it look like you receive it on your 16th birthday. It's basically that. You take a test, and if you get percentage right, then you get to drive your car, and you just drive around with a dude sitting next to you, and then you pass or you don't. I had to back up the car 100 feet, keeping it straight, parallel park, go across train tracks, park uphill, and then they gave me my driver's license. Getting a driver's license in America is extremely easy, but that's because it's super, like, a necessity. You need to be able to drive in America. Especially in the state I grew up in Maine, it's extremely rural, so you need a driver's license to survive in the state of Maine. So I think I got my driver's license when I was 16, yeah. The state of Maine also requires you to take driver's ed. So when I was 15, I was taking driver's ed, and then when I turned 16, I took my driver's test. Your 16th birthday, you become eligible. Yep. That's the age you become eligible for your driver's license. 60 days till Christmas. Let's go. But you need to pay to take the test, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I know I had to pay for driver's ed, which was $300. Well, I didn't pay, my parents paid. But I'm pretty sure it was like $25 or $50 to take the test. No public transport in most places. Yeah, especially not in rural fucking bumfuck nowhere, Maine. I didn't get my driver's license until I was 19. I was waiting because I was at college and didn't have a car at the time. Yeah. Then there's the catch-22. You need a driver's license to survive, but then you need the car, and then you need to pay the insurance. Oh. Hello, Couch Potato. What's on my nails? It is gift receipts by HoloTaco. $70. Yes, that. I know a lot of Europeans are shocked by that number because I believe driver's licenses, like, I think in Germany it costs $3,000, and I know, like, Canada is, like, over $1,000. Like, Europeans get charged out the ass to drive, and it just doesn't make sense to... It just doesn't make sense to get them. Oh, one thing I want to mention, we might... Yep, exactly, Jojo. We most likely will not know who won election night. The 2020 has changed everything, and voting by mail has become extremely popular. Now, states can't open those ballots until election night, so they're going to have a flood of ballots just sitting there for them to count. So they can't pre-count them. So we most likely will not know who won night of. We are living in we've had a total culture change of voting by mail. So we won't likely know. I still don't know how to parallel park, Nick. My fiance didn't have to parallel park for his either. His driver's test, no, he didn't have to parallel park whatsoever. He just drove the car like for 15 minutes. My driving test was online. Okay. Multiple choice thing and also easy to cheat. It was online. Okay. Mine had to be done in person. And then the actual driving had only sample things, only special parts. Was doing a 3-point turn. But this is why Floridians suck at driving. Y'all motherfuckers test. Man, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Sweden, but I still had public transport available. Granted, that was twice day buses, but still, yeah. $25 in my state. Driving lessons and doing tests was 4 digits. Yep. In Europe, driving is a privilege. In America, it's a necessity. Okay, this feels... Okay, I can kind of clankety my nails, but they're still, like, tacky, so I'm gonna keep letting them... Hello, AP NYC! I'm sorry. Can't get your name right, ever. I also failed the test first time because I rolled a stop sign and forgot to turn on my light signal a few times. My fiance ran a red light, and the driving instructor was like, you would have stopped, and then gave it to him. That is just how they roll in Florida. $3,000. My New York driver's licenses are expensive. I think they're $125. Also, the DMV makes sure you're not completely blind with the garbage on test. Thank God I didn't have to parallel park. What? Parallel parking's easy. I failed my first test because the 3-point turn and went into the grass. Had to try again a few months later. Oh no. Every state has its own set of election laws. That is true. Every state has its different set of election laws. I believe in 2020, Obama actually went through every single state and told you how to vote in that state. Because every state has different laws. When mail-in ballots can be openly counted is different in every state too. Yes, that's true as well. Most though, they do not open it until election night. I almost failed my test because I was too dumb to parallel park. Still am. Fortunately, I did everything else perfectly. Parallel parking just is easy, guys. Guys, what's the issue here? In my state, they can be open 2 weeks before. Okay. Also, fun trivia fact for you Europeans if you ever get, like, coerced into talking about the Electoral College of the United States. Maine and Nebraska are the only two states that aren't winner-take-all. How fun. Maine and Nebraska. I had to parallel park 3 times and my instructor helped me and still passed me. No. No. Yes, I love clickety clackety. I went on the cruise and thought about Louis stealing coffee bars. Lindy, how did you meet your fiance? Oh, World of Warcraft. Well, okay. Keep it 100p. His best friend was dating my best friend. And then we found out that we both played World of Warcraft, so we both started playing WoW together. The first time I told that man I loved him was in a World of Warcraft whisper. It was in the perps. The first time I said, I love you, was in a purple whisper to World of Warcraft. That is why Blizzard does hold a special place in my heart, even though I don't play Blizzard games anymore. But, okay, this feels dry enough. I'm scared. Lenry pronouncing Clara is easy. What? No brain doesn't understand even after watching RuPaul Parallel. Okay, watching RuPaul Parallel would be pretty funny. Isn't he like 60? Like, he should know how to parallel park. Okay, so fun fact for all of us Americans or whatever who are doing American flag nails, it's white to blue. It is white to blue. When you put your stripes on your American flag, the white stripe should be touching blue, not red. The bottom one. It's white, okay? And I'm saying that out loud so when I mess it up, you guys will be like, it's supposed to be white, Linry. Okay. And I think I'm gonna do Island Peas Love Me and Love Me Not, as this feels more of an American red than Favorite Sister, even though I'm tempted to use Favorite Sister, but the flakies are so big with Favorite Sister that I feel like it won't make a line nicely. I think I'm gonna use Love Me Not. I also met my partner in WoW. Let's go. Met my SO in WoW as well. He worked with my brother and joined my brother's guild and would help. Super nerdy. Let's go. There's a new doc on Netflix about WoW player. No idea what it's about. Figured you should know. I did see that because I do follow the WoW subreddit quite often, and they just released a $90 mount. So I've just been enjoying that, like, drama. Okay. I need to get these stupid things up. I hate nail vinyls. Get up! There. Ah! Spooky. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it, because I don't need a chevron pattern. Oh, these are just from Twinkle Tea, by the way. Oh my god, please stop shaking. There we go. These are from Twinkle Tea. Look. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait. Roomba Maple parallel parking tutorial on TikTok. Just remember. Guys, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. Red needs to be the top at least, though. So, I just don't know how big I'm gonna make it. And I don't know where I'm gonna put the blue. Okay, so we just do this. And then... touching the sticker. Trying to keep them, like, even. It's gonna be very difficult. I should have cut my nails before this. I wanted to cut them so badly. I did dent. Oh no! My top coat's not dry enough. No, my nail vinyls. My top coat. Oh no, this is not gonna work, guys. Linry versus reading challenge. True. True. I'm like, hey guys, voting's very important, but I can't read, so trust my opinion. That I'm encouraging you guys to vote, and just, you know, here's some things you should just, you know, avoid doing when you vote. But trust me, I'm trusted source. I can't say words. There we go. I can't believe Asmund is banned when they released a... There was a conspiracy theory, that Blizzard dropped that when he was banned. so there wouldn't be as much backlash. And I was like, okay, I can enjoy this conspiracy theory. That's funny. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one nail at a time. This just makes most sense to me. Right? I'm from Germany and paid $2,200 for my license, but that was also 15 years ago. I tried to use the tutorial to park, and my dumbass left my window open and my failed parking attempt, and I realized the next day a mouse got in my car. What's happening? You went swimming for the first time with long nails. It's weird, they're all bendy now. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I am noticing my viewership has peaked up just a teeny bit, so I'm just gonna reiterate some things I've already said. If you are voting in person, make sure you are not wearing any politically charged, oh my god, please stop shaking, politically charged merchandise. You will be asked to turn your shirt inside out, you'll be asked to remove hats, you will be asked to have your pin removed. Do not wear politically charged things in a polling station. That is not allowed. And if you see the person who is taking your ballot or checking you in wearing politically charged attire, that is not allowed either, and you can report that. In 2020, several polling stations got in trouble for that. Make sure you check the backside of your ballot. Sometimes they put stuff on the backside of your ballot. Do not take pictures of your ballot. In most states, that is not allowed. Check your laws before you take a photo of it. You do not want to compromise your vote just for an Instagram story. Take a picture of your sticker. Alien versus Predator. Who? We've got Linry. No. Fuck. Oh god. We need to go on a WoW for the fun commodores and find... Wait. Apparently I need to go on WoW for the fun. I miss WoW, but it doesn't seem like it's in a good state right now, honestly. It doesn't seem like it's been in a good state for a while. Then again, I am biased against Blizzard right now. Oh my god, please stop shaking. There we go. In most countries, pics of your actual vote are not allowed, and that does include the US. Yes, exactly. So just make sure that if you take, just don't take a picture of your ballot. Just don't risk it. Honestly. Honestly, just don't do that. That's some tomfoolery not to risk your vote. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try painting these 2 nails, see how they turn out. See if I fuck this bad. Let's see how bad I fucked this. I probably fucked it real bad. If you make a mistake on— oh god, I oiled my cuticles, so, like, it's just not sticking. Damn it. I might just paint freehand this motherfucker. Wow. It's really not sticking. What was I? I lost my train of thought. Okay, now I am painting with the grains of the sticker. Okay, let me zoom in so you guys can see. This is how you get nice crisp lines, and oh my god, I hope they are nice and crisp after saying that. You paint with the grain of the sticker. Oh god, this didn't stick whatsoever. Bitch! Just wear your sticker! Exactly. Just, you know, just take photos of your sticker. Just take photos of, like, you know, just be like, hey, I voted. There we go. No reason to risk your vote. Also, voting is anonymous. No one can find out who you voted for. So, if that is a concern to you, please just have that be alleviated. If you're stressed, stop it. Voting is completely anonymous. No one can know who or what you voted for. So, I hope that unburdens you of any stress. If there's someone in your life that you do not want them to know, they will never know. Check the backside of your ballot. I can't remember what I've already said. Dude, this nail is gone. This one is gone. I'm fucking, like, you know what? I'm over her already. We're gonna freehand the rest of that. Because that, like, the nail stickers didn't want to stick whatsoever. So, oh, we're gonna have to do major surgery on this one. Okay, guys? Just trust the process. Trust it. And this one, I might need surgery on too. Shit. Let's go. Okay. Back to this nail. Just kind of paint with the grain of the sticker. I might freehand the rest just because this did not work. I hate nail vinyls. I use them at great success, but I just don't think they're worth the finessing. I'm sad I don't get a voting sticker or voting mail. And Dippy Eggy. I'm so sorry I kept calling you Drippy Eggy. I'm so sorry I keep doing that to you. It looks like your name is Drippy. I apologize for the distress I have caused you. Okay, the stickers won't come off my tweezers. This is an issue. This is an issue. Oh my god, that's all crooked. I fucking hate nail vinyls. How did Simply only do nail art through nail vinyls? They're the worst. They're devils. Okay, those lines are pretty fucking straight, though. Okay, but all the stickers are stuck to my fucking tweezers. I mean, okay, I can't fuck around. I need to start removing this shit. You're calling me Drippy Egg! Drippy Edge! Oh, did I call you Drippy Edge? My favorite's the sweet retiree elections who explain to fill in the bubbles. That is a good point. Only use the pen that they give you. There might be a reason why they're giving you a specific pen. So don't fill it in with pencil. Use the utensils. Utensils? Use the writing implements that they provide for you at the polling location. There we go. Clean this up a bit. Also, check the backs of your ballots. It could have something important on the back. Who knows? A little treat. An extra voting sticker. Okay, so this is thick as fuck over here. What the fuck? Whoa. Definitely check the back of the ballots. Yes. Very important. Do not take a photo of it. Okay, but there was something else. There's so much stuff to remember, guys. I can't walk and talk and chew bubblegum at the same exact time, you know what I'm saying? God, this is so crooked. Blue and black ink on ballot. Black ink on mail-ins. Should have instructions on your ballot. Exactly. They'll have instructions. If you make a mistake on your ballot, you can request a new one. Do not try and fix it. Do not try and cross it out. Just ask for a new one. Just ask for a new one. No one will get mad. No one will get mad, I promise you. Because if they cannot read your vote, if it's got a weird X through it, they'll be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Are these election nails? Yes, they're gonna be American nails. We're going for America, boys. Red, white, and blue. Help. I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm in danger. Help. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. And if you're not voting early and you're voting election day and the polls close, stay in line. Oh my god, foot cramp, foot cramp. Stay in line. You still get to vote and your vote still counts. So stay in line. Also, be warned, some states do have laws where you cannot hand out water to people who are waiting in line. You cannot order pizza or anything like that for them. So make sure you check your local state's laws to make sure it is okay if you're planning on handing out water or just feeding people. Just make sure before you do that. Because some states have laws against that. Linry, how did you accumulate this wealth of knowledge? I mean, I read. I've read some things. I do it occasionally. So. I love how we all get excited about our voted stickers. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna freehand the rest. Because, like, Jesus Christ, that was a bloodbath. It's still gonna be a bloodbath. Guys, help, help, help. It's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. No. My American nails. They're gonna kick me out of the country. Uncle Sam's gonna come for me. I thought we all had to take a bubble fill test. I'm not sure why that still pains people. Yes. Your ballot will have instructions on how to clearly fill something out. Follow the instructions. Most ballots are just fill in the bubble. Don't put an X there. Don't put a check mark. Put in... just follow your ballot's instructions. It will have the instructions on it. Trust me, they make them pretty idiot-proof, but people still somehow are able to... You've studied like like someone studied for driver's license and yep, Eve? Yeah, I think that's right. You can also check your ballot status online if you mailed it in. Yes, make sure to check your status. I mean, it's a little late for Floridians right now, but I was constantly checking our voter registration to make sure it was still valid. Because sometimes they purge the voter registration purge the voter registration list because people die. So they they remove deceased people off that list, and sometimes people get a little bit lost in the in-between. So I was checking it constantly. October was our deadline to register to vote in the state of Florida, so... Merkin, stay in line. Please stop feeding the people. Stay in line. But yes, make sure you check your state laws if you want to hand out water or anything like that. As you might be breaking the law. Wow. I think the most important thing I've talked about here is, the not wearing political merchandise to your polling location. It seems like a lot of people don't know about that particular rule, and that all political charged things cannot be within the polling location, and that's why the signs you'll see at your polling location are going to be like almost in the road, because they have to stay 100 feet away. And if someone's handing out like pamphlets or something like that, they'll probably be doing it in the parking lot 100 feet away, because that is law. It's pronounced like the Pokemon Eevee. Okay. That's what I figured. I didn't want to accidentally, like, you know, Pokemon you. It's a little late for now, but for future mail-in voters, some states allow you to request all of the upcoming ballots for a given election year. So you can also do that way early in the year. That's fucking sick. Now, I always find this to be a very just interesting conversation. Now, now Australia, every person, I believe, who pays taxes, it has to vote. By law, they all have to vote. And what Australia does is they mail you your ballot, and then there is an option at the top that basically says, I abstain from the election. And you can, like, select that, and then you just don't vote, but you've technically voted. And, you know, everyone votes in Australia. And I'm like, that's an interesting concept, to force everyone to vote. Is that more American, or is that less American, to force everyone to vote? And that's, like, always just such an interesting, like, thought. Just, like, a thought process. Like, is it more American to force everyone to vote, or less? Do you ever play on Turtle, since you don't like Blizzard? I don't know what Turtle means. I don't know what you're saying to me. I need more context. The context clues. You can also look up the sample ballot of your state secretary and website that to be prepared on the issues exactly. My state mails us a sample ballot, and it tells us everything we are going to vote on, and I actually bring that into the booth with me. That way, because I get a little flustered, I have anxiety, and sometimes I'll forget my name, and that just, you know, it's just comforting to have something that's already there for me. Turtle out private server. Nah, I don't do private servers. I used to, like, back before Classic was released, but, like, it just doesn't seem worth it. Damn. Okay, this is looking kind of cute, right? I mean, some of the lines are fugly. It's okay. Guys, trust the process. And by trust the process, I mean panic about the process. Panic at the disco. Mail-in depends on the state. Exactly. But vote.gov, I've linked it down below, has a wonderful reference and should include all the states. I think voting by mail varies by state. Yes. Whoa. Something happened. Varies by state. I live in Ohio, and I didn't need to have a reason. Yeah. Voting by mail has become extremely common since 2020. Oh, just like Liz just said, is extremely common, and the likelihood of us knowing who is president of the United States on election night is going to be, from now on, a rarity. We'll probably never know again on election night just because of the cultural shift of voting by mail. Because it is safe and more convenient for a lot of Americans to just vote in their house. They might not get a sticker though, which is disappointing. So disappointing. Imagine not getting a sticker. Not gonna lie, if I was voting in the US election, I'd be voting first day they open the early voting. I already voted for Norwegian elections, and it's dead easy to vote here. Yeah. I always vote by mail. Much easier, less people. Yes, true. Okay. I mean, I need to straighten the fuck out of these lines, boy. And I didn't take them all the way. Why didn't anyone warn me I didn't take them all the way? Gah. Yeah. This is just Island Peas Love Me Not. It is a beautiful, beautiful metallic flaky bomb. Oh. Man, okay, I have this big project planned for November. I'm crying thinking about it already. I'm going to be swatching out all my HoloTacos. Crying thinking about it. But I realized that video will probably be like 8 hours long about talking about all my HoloTacos. So I think I'm gonna just divide that video up by like finishes and then probably do like a HoloTaco week. Because I have so many damn HoloTacos. God damn. God, this is gonna be insane just watching all my HoloTacos, but I'm hoping it'll help people who are voting, or not voting. I'm hoping it'll help people who are voting on Black Friday. We're shopping on Black Friday. That way they'll have a catalog of everything. Wait, I should rephrase that. I'm not swatching out every single HoloTaco I own. I'm swatching out every single one that is still available. Still available. That's the big caveat. So no limited edition polishes will be there. Because this is for Black Friday. And I don't want to show someone a polish and then they'll be like, what? I can't get that. I'm not sure if all states in the US have early voting. I think they might. They have to at this point. They have to, right? I mean, they don't have to have anything. I'm pretty sure. It depends on when. I think the only thing that changes is when early voting starts. I think that's the only discrepancy. I don't think there are some states that they don't. Hello, Casey. I'm trying to think. Did you miss anything? Nope. We're just talking about polling etiquette and just, you know, sorry, choked. Some people have reached out to me in the DM saying that this is their first time voting, so I thought I'd explain a little bit of etiquette and whatnot for people whose first time it is voting. And apparently, not even some people's first time voting, as some people are coming in here surprised to learn some things. Wow. Wow. Honestly, I didn't know that you shouldn't wear politically charged merchandise, I didn't learn that until I moved down to Florida. And I saw an article of someone getting mad because they were asked to turn their shirt inside out. I didn't realize that polling locations don't let you wear politically charged merchandise, which makes 100% sense. 100% sense. Also, I did learn today that a concealed carry permit in the state of Florida is a valid form of photo ID. That's really funny. I learned that today because I knew the debit card. I knew the debit card was a valid a valid form of identification in the state of Florida. But I didn't know what concealed carry was. Linray broke my long spiky nails. I'm so sad. No. I learned today that you have to stay in line and can't feed people. True. True. Swatch Fest. Okay, this isn't looking terrible. I need to straighten up my lines, but I think I'm gonna go in with HoloTaco's featured guest. Did you do that? Or fucking gift receipts. Oh, concealed carry. That's right. I brought my gun to prove who I am. I believe polling places are gun-free zones. I do not believe. Wait, yes, it is a gun-free zone because when we walk up to that door, it has a picture of a gun crossed out. Do not bring your gun to a polling location. Floridians, I'm looking at you. Alabama, Mississippi, and New Hampshire do not have early voting. Interesting. Interesting. Man, and all those states share something in common. Wonder what it could be. The mysteries are abound. There we go. Just fix some of those fuck-ups. Petty fuck-ups. Petty fuck-ups. Little fuck-ups. Ooh. I'm encapsulating a hair. Oh god, this one came out pretty good. That bottom line is a little crook. It's a little crooked. But you know what? It looks beautiful, right? It looks like a flag flying. I live in the South too, and people have been stealing Democratic signs and vandalizing them. It's wild here. That is a federal crime. So if you have it recorded, then you can report it, obviously. Tampering with political signs is a big no-no. And also, you're vandalizing and stealing someone else's private property. So that is a no-no. And a lot of people this year, I guess, are going to learn a lesson. That it wasn't worth it just to steal someone's little sign. Don't take people's private property. That shouldn't, I shouldn't need to say that, but, you know. Okay, this isn't looking terrible, right? Texas also accepts a concealed carry permit. Let's go. I think it's because the way that you get concealed carry in those states, you basically need to prove who you are. I think you already have to have like a driver's license and stuff like that. So like a passport's a valid form of identification, but like I literally had to do the same exact steps for a passport as I did my driver's license, but just a teeny bit more information. So it's like, okay, yeah. I know someone who had a political bumper sticker on their car and parked within 100 feet of an early voting location. When they came back, the election workers put a post-it note over the bumper sticker. They are very strict about that. So be warned. Do not wear politically aligned merchandise to the polling station. They are very strict about it because it can look as voter intimidation. There we go, intimidation. See, I can speak words. They are very strict about it. This is a no zone. In most states, it's 100 feet. Most states, it is 100 feet. Okay, I'm just going in with, oh my god, Island Peas. Butte. The best, the greatest of all time. Island Peas. Ugh. Blueprint! Don't those other things cost money too? Well, it is a valid form of identification, but there are others. So you don't need money. That's why Florida allows debit cards and credit cards, because you don't need to purchase them. So they still allow like ones that you do have to purchase, right? But it's it's an other form. So if you don't have a driver's license, you can present a debit or credit card, which you do not have to pay. Again, for us Americans, it's red, white, and blue. Blue touches white. I'm sorry, I watched a tattoo Ink Master or whatever, and one dude got, like, ass mad about a bunch of tattoo artists fucking that up, and I'm just, like, from then on, I've just kind of, it's just lived rent-free in my head. He's like, you guys are so un-American! You're tattooing your vets and you fuck that up? I mean, he had a right to be mad, but that rant just lives rent-free up in my noggin. Look at that. America! You just finished filing out your mail-in ballot. Let's go. Let's go. Democracy. Democracy. I can't shout it. I can't, guys. It makes me laugh. USA. USA. America. In Minnesota, most polling places are churches or schools. Yep. That's fairly normal, because they're the places that have like the most kind of like space for that kind of stuff. Especially schools. Schools are very big. I know there was talks of some states forcing football stadiums to be polling locations because they have a lot of space and it's kind of a cool place to vote. I went to the football field to vote. America! Yee! Cool. I'm always surprised about how many polling places are church grounds. Well, most polling places also are volunteer-based, and churches do a lot of volunteer work. At least to my knowledge and experience. So getting volunteers from a church is pretty standard. I've never voted in a church. It was always schools or like libraries. Yeah, libraries. Library's a big one. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that looks so good. That'd be the most American thing. Vote in a football stadium. Yes. That would be fucking sick. But it's also because like most football stadiums are pretty close to public transport because they need to move large quantities of people. So it's easier to move people in them. I didn't realize you had polling places in churches and schools. Ours are sometimes in schools, but almost always in city village halls and shopping centers. Oh, City, like, village halls and city halls aren't that common in America. I grew up in a city with, like a town hall, but it's not too, like, oh my god, I can't imagine. Oh my god. Some of the places, their town halls are not in great locations. I can't imagine going downtown. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm crying just thinking about going to downtown. I think also the big thing is that most polling places have to be, like, within an X amount of, like, space of the community that's voting. So, voting is very, what's the words I'm looking for? Voting is very acceptable? Or not acceptable. Accessible. Jesus, I'm having a panic attack. I said this earlier. So actually my my polling place for, like, election day is walkable. I walk to it every year. Well, not every year. I walk to it. And that is very common. So I think that's also why churches and schools and stuff like that, because that's where people live. So I think that's also a big thing. There's just a lot of polling locations in America. The poll workers here have to go through training and don't pick a spot they work. Yeah. Yep. It's literally the house where the local politicians do politics. Where I'm from, it used to be the same building as the library, but not necessarily a separate village hall or such. Mine's at the local fire hall. Usually they're at a public school around here anyways. Yeah. Schools, because they have the giant gyms. Libraries, because they have big open spaces as well. Just basically, this doesn't look terrible. This doesn't look terrible. I need to do a second coat, but I'm just waiting because it's very goopy. Oh, let's go. I'm very, like, just proud of just how many people have already voted. Holy shit, let's go, guys. I want to bring this up yet again. Al Gore lost the presidential election by 500 votes. Do not let anyone tell you that your vote doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how blue your county is, how red your county is. Vote is very important. 500 votes decided the president of the United States. Oh my fucking god. That's 500 individuals. Actually, I wanted to show something really fun. Let's control shift B. Yeah, there we go. So, let me bring up Firefox. There we go. Firefox. Here we go! Texas! My Texas peeps! 2020 in hindsight. Texas. Texas is a non-voting state. Texas had the lowest turnout for any state in the United States of registered voters. 49% of Texans didn't vote. The registered voters did not participate. Participate. It makes a difference. Texas, you're such a big... You can do a little hoedown. A little hoedown at your... a little hoedown at the polling location. Come on, Texas. Like, this is incredible. 49% of you didn't vote. Let's change that, Texas. Let's go. Exactly. Let's go vote. It was in Norwegian news the other day, so how so many U.S. voters hadn't voted early in a very well done U.S. voters, especially in Georgia. Let's go. Can't hear without my subtitles. I'm sorry. Wait, subtitles? Yeah. Don't sit out and assume someone won't win. Go vote. Exactly. Go vote. Is so So important. And you get to pretend you're better than everyone else for a day. What kind of bennies do you get? You get the bennies of your civic duty. You get to just sit there and flaunt your superiority while you wear a sticker. And you're like, yes, it's kindergarten all over again. I got my I voted sticker. Yes, I can't hear with subtitles. What? What's happening? As a Texan, it's so frustrating to see that I couldn't wait to vote. It's so wild. So many people don't want to. Exactly. You're registered. Do it. Do it, Texas. Vote. You can do it. It's so easy. Just remember to check both sides of your ballot. You're allowed to bring your sample ballot into the box with you so you can double check who you're voting for. It's so easy. And you get a little sticker, little bennies at the end. Wow. Let's go. And I will say I have participated in every election that I could since I was an adult. Since I've been 18, I've participated in every single one. It's just the way my parents raised me. We're very politically charged and minded people. Americans don't like to read. I don't think anyone likes to read. Who likes to read? Ugh, letters? Ugh. I wish we got a sticker for doing jury duty. True. Okay, knock on wood. I haven't been summoned for jury duty yet. I haven't been summoned yet. My fiance got summoned once, and when he showed up, because the lawyers get to pick the jurors, and one of these guys, he left out of his Mercedes car, and my fiance saw him changing in his trunk, like putting on like a pair of ratty pants, and then like rubbing his hands on the gravel and just kind of rubbing his arms with it. And he walked into the courthouse and the lawyer was like, okay, you're out. Fuck. I'm constantly reading my nail polish spreadsheet. Let's go. Spreadsheet, not sheet. You know what? I said I might be intoxicated. I'm gonna take a shot. I grabbed it. It's Eggo's brunch in a jar. We're taking a shot. You guys are being well behaved, okay? So you get rewarded. I can't open it. You might not be rewarded. I haven't drank since the last time I drank was actually my 1-year celebration. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, personal news. I hit 2,000 subscribers. I don't know if it's still at 2,000 right now. But I hit 2,000. Wow. Thank you guys. Oh, there we go. I got it open. Thank you guys so much for that. Holy shit. I can't believe I hit 2K. My New Year's resolution was to hit 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. And here I am, doubled it. So thank you guys so much. Still at 2K. Let's go. Okay, so this is Eggo's brunch in a jar, waffles and syrup cream liqueur. Look at that. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks like breakfast milk, you know, like from your cereal. Damn. It sounds like it tastes disgusting, but it tastes like a waffle with syrup. That's fucking good. How good is it? It's pretty good, Nick. Wait, no, it wasn't Nick. Sorry, Lori. It's pretty good. It tastes like a waffle with maple syrup. It's very strong, though. Linry hoping for 1K. People be like, okay, bet 2K in October. You know what's exciting? Nicole's almost at 10K. Right? Wait, Nicole is about to hit like a huge milestone. And I'm like so proud of her and excited for her. Like, holy shit, Nicole has been kicking ass and taking names. Damn, Nicole has been upping her fucking thumbnail game though, and is paying off in spades for her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Her thumbnails have been so like just beautiful. If you guys don't know, your thumbnails matter quite a bit for YouTube, and it's just, she's had some bangers that, like, I think one of her HoloTaco reviews hit like 30,000 views. Like, holy shit. Congrats. Damn. Nicole, you're beautiful. You deserve it. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do the stars. I'm terrified. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, her thumbnails have been fire. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of inspired me to clickbait just a bit more. I don't... It's hard, but it's the game. Hi everyone, I came just in time for the frinking. I edited to get shots. Men are fucking... Are you okay? Paul, are you okay? I didn't read that at all. Like, well. 3K for December? No, no. That's impossible. Unless I buy it. Should I buy it? Oh my god, guys. Buying more subs at 2K. No, I'm just kidding, YouTube. Please, I'm kidding. I'm not buying subs. I wouldn't waste my money on such a, like, piss poor metric. YouTube subs means nothing. It's all about views. YouTube doesn't care how many subscribers you have. They only care about your views. So that's what I mean by piss poor. It's really exciting that 2,000 people hit that button, though. It's like, oh my god. 2,000 people didn't just put me on block? But more importantly, guys, down below, there's the unsubscribe button. But there's a link to vote.gov if you're curious about early voting or anything like that. Is really, you know, the energy when you vote is pretty exciting. Big nails, hello, good topic today, yes. YouTube should want to put on memberships, definitely not buying shit. Oh. No, I don't know. Should I attempt the stars? I'm so scared. I'm so afraid. Let's go. Okay, a little more blueprint because I noticed something. Everyone thumbs down the stream. Thumbs down the stream. Block me down below. Select not interested in this content. Press not interested in this creator. Oh, and oh my goodness. Thank you guys for being so chill about the press-ons. I thought a bunch of people would be upset about me using press-ons for my Dupe It Out video. I was like, I was honestly pretty nervous about posting that video. And it seems like everyone's really chill about it, which I'm very excited because hopefully I'll be able to dupe out collections faster. So it'll probably be my Tuesday video instead of a Friday video. And I'll probably be able to dupe out more collections. So hopefully my dupe it videos will become more frequent, which I'm very excited for because I wanted to dupe out Island P's latest collection, but I just didn't have time. And then the HoloTaco one arrived and I'm like, and I wanted to try and dupe out Cirque's Coronation, which I still might do for Vlogmas. But this will probably give me the opportunity to dupe out older collections too, which I'm very excited. I'm so sorry, Paul. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna do 50 stars? How dare you? I don't know how I'm gonna do them. I'm in analysis paralysis. You know, Paul, you know, shots are in order, right? Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Okay. As long as you do more than 1 star, go for the star. Okay. Guys, don't make fun of me. I can't paint stars. Okay? I can't paint stars, so no one make fun of me. This is a bully-free zone. I didn't mind the fake nails at all. They look totally fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe fall down the point at the end of the fall. I noticed that at first, because the first set I did, I filed down the point. And then the second one, I was like, this looks really funny. I'm going to leave it. And then I left it for the rest of them because it made me laugh. But I do realize it looks kind of gross. So I started filing off the ends on all my press-ons. It was just really funny. Stars are hard. Wait, star glitter. Oh shit. I was thinking of doing Orly's white tips, but then I remembered I have circuit breaker. Let me stand up like a T-Rex. Okay, circuit breaker. You gonna use a dotting tool? Oh, I was gonna paint stars like an animal. Can you do 4 stars or dot star? Oh, right, they do need to be filed. I thought it looked funny. It looked funny though, right guys? It looked funny. I got points for humor, right? Okay, we're gonna take HoloTaco circuit breaker. I've got the hiccups. Okay, guys, I'm so scared. I hate doing stars. I suck at stars. Okay, we're gonna start here. Oh my god, I might just do dots. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? Help! No help! That's kind of cute. It looks more like a starfish. Look at that. You guys can't really see it. Do you have a stamping plate with stars maybe? Not uniformed. I don't know. It's fine. It adds charm. You know, and then I can say made in America, you know? Honestly, I'm just gonna do dots. I'm gonna do dots for now, and then we'll come back for the spikes. Guys, I know what an American flag looks like. Don't you start giggling at me. Alright. We're gonna cop out just a little. Yes. Let's fucking go. It's Patrick, stop! Hello? Is this the American flag? No, it's Patrick. Okay, I haven't said it in a while, so I'm gonna say it again for new people just joining. If this is your first time voting, please be warned. You should not wear any politically charged merchandise to your polling location, as you will be asked to turn your shirt inside out, your hat removed, and your pin removed. You are not allowed to do that in your polling location, and if you pull up to your polling location, you will actually notice all these signs for political parties and whatnot are as close to the road as humanly possible, as most polling locations have a 100-foot rule. So just be warned, just play it safe, don't wear that stuff. Also, please check the back of your ballot, as important stuff is on the back of your ballot as well. Do not take photos of your ballot. In many states, that is illegal. Do not take photos of your ballot. Just take photos of your of your sticker, and that's fine enough. Do not risk your vote for an Instagram story. All right? I am not an American flag. Let's do all 50. No, all 50, no, stop. I laughed at first. The got grossed up by the weird plastic tips. No. Stop. Guys, it was really funny, though. It was funny the entire time. Aw. God, so funny. And us Floridian voters. Hi, I'm a Floridian, and I'm voting tomorrow, actually, early voting. We are voting on some important issues this time around, and Florida needs 60% vote to change our constitution. So do not let anyone tell you that your vote does not matter, because it does. 60% is a very, very large margin we need to achieve. And there are several things that we are voting on this time around. The state of Florida is voting on the woman's right, a woman's right to choose. And we're voting on the legalization of marijuana in the state. So if those issues are important to you, I would suggest you make your voice be heard. There we go. I think I covered it all. I can't remember. Are there some things I left out? I have a little cheat sheet for myself. Oh! If you're voting on election day, stay in line. If the polls close, stay in line. You still get to vote and your vote will still count. Stay in line if the polls close. I'm late. The first thing I see is please be respectful. Oh no, what now? I thought... There was a candidate campaigning outside my polling place, and it was really uncomfortable. I do not believe they are allowed to do that. I don't have the spoons for politics today, but I wanted to give everyone here my love. Let's go. The questions at the end are worded so confusing. I would definitely encourage you to look up parties' websites. Yes, yes. And you are allowed to take your sample ballot into your booth with you. So if you want to create a little cheat sheet for yourself, do research, fill it out. You can bring that into your polling space as well. I always do because I get a little bit flustered sometimes and I'll forget my name. Oh, this is just HoloTaco Circuit Breaker. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm really surprised how many of you voted by mail though. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna try and make them stars. If I can't, then you guys have something to laugh at, okay? Okay? Let's go. Guys, I'm just making wider dots. I'm just making wider dots. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Old Glory needs an update. Okay? And I was thinking of it being an additional 2 stars to add Puerto Rico and DC to the states list. But honestly, I think what we really need is just change the stars into dots. As just petition to change the US flag to dots. Oh. It was touchscreen voting. I was scared. I did a print ballot though, so that was new and weird, but let's go. I have never voted on a machine before. I have only been offered a paper ballot. That's gotta be so interesting to vote by machine. Honestly though, I wonder if it's because people have a hard time filling out ballots and they'll just do dumb things. Oh! You may! If you make a mistake on your ballot, you may request a new one. Do not try and fix your errors, as it will be confusing. Just ask for a new ballot. Just ask for a new ballot. No one will be mad at you. They'll give you a new one, and they'll go, have fun voting. There we go. Boycott stars. Exactly. In Tennessee, you can only vote by mail if you're a certain age or legally disabled. Damn! Damn. Fun Finland fact, we vote with a pen and pencil and paper ballot. You write your number of your candidate, and polling station attendant stamps the ballot. You drop it in the box. Is that, do you have ranked choice voting, or is that you just write the number? God, I wish we had ranked choice voting. That would be sick. Florida doesn't have ranked state voting, so unfortunate. No bennies for me. It's fine though. Hell yeah. We don't vote on bills and such because it's representative democracy. Ah, you vote for candidates and then they vote for laws. That's how it's supposed to be. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, and Florida voters. Hi, how are you? 60% majority. Your vote matters. Everyone's vote matters, actually. Let me just back that up. Florida, it's not just your votes, okay? We're not that special. Everyone's vote matters. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Don't forget to drink water. I'm halfway through my water cup. And halfway through my coffee. All right, let's go. America, bitch. This is not the straightest I've ever done. This flag looks a little sad. You know what? We'll leave it though. The pinky's always fogged. You don't have to register to vote. You bring your ID, show it, and vote. I see. Yeah, in the United States, you have to register to vote. Okay, we're just top coding this? I might need 2. I might need dos. Now I feel so stupid because I put on this manicure, but then I didn't fucking, like, because I was using the nail vinyls. I was like, well, I have to use a peel-off base coat. And now, now I've got this stuck in my nail now. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna take forever to take it off. I'm crying. Not having to remove this. I mean, it looks cute. America. This is so bumpy. This is gonna need a second top coat. Look, it's ribbed for her pleasure. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Hey, I selected on the stream not intended for children, so if your YouTube nail streamer says something extremely unhinged, that's on you. My 98-year-old grandmother finally acquiesced the vote by mail. It would be better than struggling her walker. Yeah. Oh, oy. Hell yeah, I flooded my cuticles a little. Okay, I need a second top coat. That's very... She's curvy! No. Hell yeah. They just brought their ID to the polling station and voted. Let's go. Yeah, the state of Maine registers all seniors to vote. So basically what happened to us in our senior class, you have to take English every year. So they walked into the senior English class at the end of the year, and they handed us all a piece of green paper, and we filled it out. They didn't even tell us what it was. We filled it out, and then they took the paper and they said, congratulations, seniors, you're all registered to vote. It was like, damn, that was easy. Oh, this is kind of cute though, right? It's very bumpy. I need to add another top coat. Okay, don't judge me. In the US, a driver's license isn't necessarily a valid ID for voting because some states charge for their driver's licenses. I mean, it's a valid thing, but it can't be the only acceptable form of ID. Sorry, that's the wording I want. It can't be the only acceptable because a lot of states charge for it, and that could be viewed as that is a poll tax. So that's why the US has all these weird, like, different states have different laws and stuff, because some states charge for their driver's licenses, and sometimes they give them out for free. Cute! Yes! We're ready to vote. It's so shiny. So shiny. I am, though, realizing I never did my thumb. She's shiny. She's just shining her own. Driver's licenses expire too. They do. Yeah. I'm trying to think. The last time I renewed my driver's license, they just gave me a thing and they're like, here, is this still the information? I was like, yep. And they're like, do you want to take a new picture? And I was like, you're asking me if I want to go to the DMV? No, I don't want to take a new picture. And they're like, sick. Here's your new driver's license with a 6-year-old photo. I'm like, thank you. Put a ballot on it? Oh god, that's gonna be a lot of freehanding. Okay, we're going in with a second coat. This is just Seche Vite, by the way. My tried and true. Oh my god. It's very thick. Oh my god, it's only getting thicker. Why? Oh my god, it's so much thicker. What's happening? Paint a bill on Capitol Hill. I'm just a bill. 'Cause I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Oh my god, my cat scared me. More people need to watch Schoolhouse Rock, okay? Because a lot of people don't understand how how America works and how branches of our government work. I was watching someone argue with another person, and they couldn't name the head of the executive branch, and I was just like, oh god, no. Oh god, no. For you Europeans, it is the President of the United States. The executive branch. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, it got a little thick. I vote eagle. I can try to freehand an eagle. Let's see. I've got brown on me. Okay, I need to Google what a geagle? A geagle? Let's see. Bald eagle. Oh, Baldur's Gate popped up immediately for me. How dare you betray me, Google? Go! Okay, I want one flying with his feeties out. That's perfect. Okay. Lamau. Vote eagle! Shout out to Schoolhouse Rock. I can see the Constitution. Let's go. I got a newsletter from the Georgetown DMV in DC. Huh? Oh, you still, okay. Okay, this is China Glazes loves you a latte. Guys, I didn't plan this eagle, so it's not gonna turn out great, okay? Don't have high expectations for this eagle. And it's gonna be facing me, because fuck you, that's why. Okay, so the eagle has like a head. Okay, this is like its body. Here its legs. Caw! That is not the sound an eagle makes. And then it's got its like wing, like here. I want to give it feather texture. Oh god, this is gonna look like poop. Yes, eagle. And it's got another wing right here. Yes, another wing. Okay, anyone just joined, this was impromptu, okay? So, no planning, just random eagle. Okay, okay, it's got like really long legs, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna make its body just a little fatter. Alright. Oh! Look at my eagle. Oh god, I just wiped nail polish up on my desk, no! Conjunction junction, what's your function? An owl bear? Like an eagle, right? An owl bear. This keeps wishing... Wait. They keep wishing me all kinds of happy holidays and I'm like, oh, thanks guys for thinking of me. Oh shit. That's funny. I was arguing with a friend about Roe v. Wade being overturned, and he said it was because of Biden. Yeah. Yeah, James Charles thought so too. People don't understand. It's not fine. I think people should educate themselves on how our government works, but yeah. It's just a shame a lot of people don't know. Oh, they don't even know what the Supreme Court is. One of my favorite fucking God, what's his name? Weird Al jokes is like, if the Supreme Court is truly supreme, where's the guac and sour cream? Oh, that's such a good line. Where's the guac and sour cream? Yeah, how come my Supreme Court doesn't have guac and sour cream? Having high expectations. No, stop. Hi. I love the sound effects. Hey, I'm trying my best, man. I'm struggling out here. My fucking eagle. My eagle's fucking struggling too. My eagle's drunk as fuck, boy. Oh my god, this eagle is so funny. And I'm gonna photograph this and show this to my parents later, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is on your thumb? And I'm gonna be like, it's an eagle, you un-American fucks! How dare you not notice wait, perceive our national bird. You know what? I think, oh my god. Am I dumb? Is this the moment? Is this the moment I realize I'm stupid? Guy on the $100 bill. Bill, not Bill. Benjamin Franklin. Oh, the reaching I had to do for that name. It was gone. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, I think Benjamin Franklin was completely based in the fact that we should have made the turkey our national bird. God, existential dread right there of just like not being able to find Benjamin Franklin. The eagle is superb, thank you. The eagle is the father of America, thank you. Hello, I'm late to the party. Hello, Majoun. Ben. God, that's embarrassing how long I looked for it. Okay, guys, you saw I took a shot, okay? After seeing your ray gun nail art, I believe in the eagle potential. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people like that. I was thinking about doing the hippo, but I just don't want my algorithm to be consumed with more hippo content. You know, I like the hippo. The hippo's okay. But I feel like I've just consumed too much hippo content, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just a little, like, I'm just a little over the pygmy hippo. It's still cute and I still like it. But I don't need to see 600 TikToks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I checked in to see the beautiful eagle. It's majestic, just like our country, you know? Freedom doesn't knock, it fucking rings. And here we go. This is America, bitch. Hell yeah. This is what gets you pumped to vote, right? You guys are all pumped to vote after seeing this fucking eagle? I have so many turkeys. A lot of American turkeys are stereotypically loud, and that's funny. Jokes in my head right now. You know, turkeys are the funniest bird, though, because they will gaggle back at you. So if you go, gobble, 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 they will gobble, gobble, gobble back at you. And it's based as fuck, to be honest. It's pretty sick. And turkey is delicious, exactly. I think the reason why turkey didn't win, because turkey was already popular for holidays. And people were like, we don't want to eat our national bird. God, could you imagine if we ate the Maine state bird for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that? That's a fucking chickadee, by the way. That's a chickadee. Those are tiny ass birds. Hell yeah, look at my bird. Look at my bird. My bird is amazing. Look at my shitty fucking bird. Oh. Gotta give him some texture back here. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, and here we go. We're going in. Their beaks are very yellow, but okay. Okay. Essies. Sunshine be mine. Did you know the eagle sound you hear is actually a hawk scream? Yes, the IRL eagle has a very just it like squeaks. And that is American propaganda. Oh my god, guys, one shot and I'm done. Oh my god. I can't say the word. Oh my god. No. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? Propaganda. There we go. Is that everyone thinks that the eagle is elegant and majestic, but it squeaks like a little mouse. Okay, they've got very bent beak. Damn, that's pretty good. Pretty good on the first shot. Eagle. Also, flamingos are OG because Linry and I... Yes! Let's eat the national bird. I'm eating eagles. Did you know Native Americans are the only ones that have permission to breed bald eagles in the United States? Because they use their feathers for ceremonies. So they're the only ones that are allowed to breed eagles. That's a pretty fun fact, isn't it? Okay, here's his little feet. Damn. Oh! Okay, this foot is giving me help. Help, please call 911. Everything is wrong with my foot right now. I've fallen and I can't get up. Help. Okay, it does look like it's a bit in a clawed position though. Hell yeah, my eagle. Bro, this eagle's kind of badass though. Thank you. Maybe bald eagles are tasty. I bet. You know what? Here's the thing. We won't know because you can't eat them. This is bullshit. We should be able to eat the bald eagle. Add a snake, the bad foot. Honestly, I kind of like him though. Ugh. I can't believe you pulled that eagle out of your ass. You killed it. Thank you. Thank you. And for my next magic trick, here is a bald eagle. Here's a bald eagle bit. Oh god, my, like, look, it's got like a hair. You got loose hair right there. Get out of here. Okay. HoloTaco's 1 coat black. Don't let me down. Okay, I want to do his like little claws. There, I give him little nails. Oh! That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Little nails. I'm painting his nails, guys. Literally. I think they call them talons, though. I don't think they call them nails when they're eagles. Oh my god, I'm shaking so bad. Please stop. There. Yes! Little nails! Okay, now we're gonna try... Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna try a lot. Okay, we gotta, like, give the, like, a little separation. There. Yes. Caw-caw! I'm an eagle! Eagle's caw, right? Caw! Hell yeah! America! USA! USA! Lamau, you pulled a rabbit out of your hat? That's cute. Look at my bald eagle ass pulling. This is where I just hide my bald eagles up my ass. Oh, Sonobi. Don't never change, okay? Bald eagle wearing HoloTaco's 1 coat black because she knows what's good. Exactly. America, go, go. USA, USA. I've been... Everyone's inspired to vote now, right? Look at that. I might add a bit more to the wings. Let's see. Okay, going back in with China glazes. My broomstick runs on coffee and love you a latte. Stop. No. No, I can't. I can't stop. It's too late. Honestly, I've passed the boat. I've passed that. I'm 45 minutes behind the live stream. I'm laughing because I know about the no politics close at the polling station because I wore an Obama in my homeboy t-shirt one time and got yelled at. Obama is my homeboy. Yeah. Yeah, they'd ask you to turn that inside out. Yep. It's can't wear any political merchandise in your polling location. They will ask you to turn it inside out, remove your hat, remove your badge. They'll be like, excuse me. And if you see any of your polling people wearing politically charged merchandise, you can report that. As it is a no-no. Big no-no. Here we go. Look at how cute he is. Oh, my little cutie pie. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Putting a damn eagle on my nail. It's okay, though. Next time I put a turkey on my nail. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's as much detail as I could possibly fit. Maybe like a little bit texture. A little bit of texture. Because it doesn't look like his butt. There. A bird! I need a little bit more darker over here. This is his back claw. There we go. Winter quote of the year. That's where I'm getting my bald eagles. Up my ass. Is that not where everyone keeps their bald eagles? Up their ass? I keep my... Wait, I need more white. Okay, but why is he... Looks so good, Lenry. Thank you. Thank you. Because I picked an easy picture as my reference. Wait, here, I can share my reference photo. There. There's... Oh, wait. Look, you can still see my reference photo. Oh, I open image in new tab. Yeah. So I picked a reference image where everything was spread out. That way I could easily define limbs. Caw! I took him a little too sideways, but... A Lamau. Okay, wait. I gotta paint a little bit more white. I kind of let it dry a little. I need to bring his tail just a little bit longer. There. There. Now it looks like he has a rocket coming out of his ass. Caw! I'm Norwegian. Our eagles do not hate eagle pattern baldness. So, I do not keep any bald eagles anywhere, including my arse. We have golden eagles where I live. They're stunning. Let's go. I think the last time I saw a bald eagle was at Acadia National Park. There was a bald eagle on top of a beaver dam. So that was like 2 weeks ago. Rocket Man Bird. Look at him. He's so happy. He's just vibing. Okay, I was waiting for him to dry a little bit before I top coat. I'm going to top coat now. We've got white-tailed eagles though. Still not up anyone's arse. Honestly, I think that is I think that is the greatest failure of your country, Sanavi. Is that you just don't have eagles up your ass. Us Americans, we're just hiding them up here. In our ass. Aw, he looks so good top-coated. Let's go. I love him. There are bald eagles out where my parents live. They're huge. They are huge. They are fucking giant birds. God, they look so... Birds look dumb. Dude, my favorite conspiracy theory ever. Favorite conspiracy theater? I can't. Favorite conspiracy theory is that birds are drones. And that the government made COVID so they could charge the birds. And that's also why birds like to sit on power lines, because they are charging from the power lines. Birds are drones, bitch. Oh, birds aren't fucking real. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. He ain't real. Every American gets a bald eagle and a social security number when they're born. I don't think you get a social security number when you're born. I think you have to apply for it. I don't know. I've never birthed someone, so I've never been through that process. Do they give it to you or do you apply for it? I thought like your parents like applied for it like with your birth certificate. Oh, fucking no, man. I've never made a child. I've never brought person into this and had to deal with social security. I just got one. I've just had one and I've been like, yep, these are my numbers. How do my chickens charge? Sometimes when they're roosting, you know? Sometimes chickens can fly. I mean, not well. But they roost up high, you know? Maybe they're... Application for social... Oh, okay. I've never had to do it. That's funny. I should look that up. Now I'm curious. Yeah, it's to complete an obstacle course to get a social security number. You have to complete an... Oh god, what's that? American Ninja Warrior. You have to compete in American Ninja Warrior to get your social security number. You do have to apply, but the hospital does for it. Ah, see, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. When they're issuing, when you're like, here, I would like proof of my child's being alive, thank you. And then the hospital, like, takes care of all the paperwork for you. So are penguins drones? Those are submarines. Oh, pigeons! I read penguins. Pigeons is penguins. Guys, no. Pigeons are drones. I've been painting my nails and looking up to see a bomb-ass eagle looking at me telling, thank you. Fucking eagle. Alright, guys. I think that's where I'm going to end it today. I'm going to refresh what I've been saying the entire stream. If you are voting, do not wear political merchandise to your polling location. You will be asked to turn your shirt inside out, remove your hat, remove your pin. This is a no political zone area. Do not wear political merchandise to your polling station. Check the backs of your ballot. Important stuff on the back. All right? Do not, if you're voting on election day, do not leave the line early if polls have closed. Do not leave your line. You may still vote and your vote will still count. Never ever let anyone tell you your vote does not matter. Al Gore lost the presidential election by 500 votes. 500 votes. Okay? All right. That's 500 people. That's nothing. Go out there, do your civic duty. It's a lot of fun. Do not take pictures of your ballot. There we go. That's the other one. Do not take pictures of your ballot. Most states, that is illegal. Do not take pictures of your ballot. Just take pictures of your sticker. All right? Do not risk your vote for an Instagram story. Okay? I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I hope you guys had have a wonderful weekend. And thank you guys so much for chatting with me and behaving. Thank you guys so much for behaving. I know once we open the political can of worms, it gets a little spicy, but thank you guys so much for behaving. I really, really appreciate that. And we'll get back to scheduled content later on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and bye. Oh, make sure the signature on your ballot matches your ID. Yep, Morgan's got it. Morgan's got it. Make sure the signature on your ballot matches your ID if that matters for your state.